Hello everyone, it's Blue here. It's the 28th of September 2022 and I'm just doing a bit of an audit of my backpacks. So I thought I'd show you. So what I have here is my very first backpack I bought when I was training for the 6-foot track way back in 2005. It's got a pouch there and a pouch there, like that. It's more of a sort of a walking one, and it's got the little slot in the back for the drink bladder. Then what I did was, at the same time, I also bought a smaller one which I'd use for bike riding, and it had in this little back section just here, the yellow bit, which basically was the waterproofer. I'm having trouble getting it out, it's so often I've used it, and what would happen is that if I was on a ride, I would put that over it like that. It wasn't really waterproof, but it was waterproof enough, and this bag was really quite heavy. I used this bag when I ran from a few years ago from Manly to Watson's Bay, and even though it was heavy, it carried all the water with it, but was compact. So that's that one. Then the next one I graduated to was this one here. I went on to, no, it was actually this one, it was this Salomon one here. I was following Killian at the time, a very famous mountain runner, and this is the run since COVID started. The backpack since COVID started, I've been running it every day. So every time I run with a backpack. And inside this backpack, which I've had for 15 years, I have my rain jacket, okay, which is the Ultimate Direction one. It's 30,000 something or other waterproof. Inside that, I have a bit of tape for my blisters because I've got orthotics, and my orthotics have raised my feet a little bit, so my heels get a few more blisters from it. So I carry them around with me. And in this pouch in here, I have just in a little plastic bag here, some Panadol, some salt tablets, and some headphones. And I have my other headphones on me at the moment, just here, that I use. Got my own name on them actually. There you go, those ones as well. And they normally go in this little section as well. And then that's all I keep there. And in winter, I might have a few other things in there for warmth, but that's about all. This has been my main backpack that I use. I have two of these now because what I do is I get myself into a bit of a mess. This is a bit cleaner. I have this one for when I'm going out and about, so I might go to the shops or something. And usually what I have in there is quite simply my charger for my phone, like that, the battery to charge it, because I have any issues, because my phones are quite old, and so the batteries run out. And then whatever else I might need as well. And of course down here I have more headphones and a old-fashioned little Sony radio if I want to listen to the radio if I'm waiting for meetings or something like that. So that's the sort of multi-use backpacks that I use on that front. Then a bit later I went looking online for Salomon stuff again, and I got this one here. This is I look it up the wrong way. I don't know what it's called. It's called the S-Slab. It's got the water thing at the back. It goes on me nice and tight like this there. So I go for a run, I've got the water there if I need it, so I'm pretty comfortable with that. And then what I normally do then is I also have, the pockets are a bit small, but if I buy water, it's just a small one that I put here in there, and it sits in front of me on one side, water the other side, probably flat Coke usually. So it's pretty easy for the run like that. And I've used these for my runs around Sydney, where I've, Pennant Hills to Penrith, Pennant Hills to Richmond, Pennant Hills to Manly, Liverpool, Stratfield, Chatswood, and Pennant Hills 60k run I did. So I do all those. Then a few years ago, I was sponsored by ASICS to write some blog posts on some gear they had way back in 2008 or 9 or 10, I can't remember exactly. And they gave me this really, really nice bag here. It's only got one pouch and a zip here in the front, but it's just an ASICS bag, and it's a really good general purpose bag for me, and I use it for those sorts of things. And the zip's working at the moment all fine. More recently, I bought a much bigger one. I saw a guy on a plane, on a train going to Thailand. He said he had everything in this backpack. And this backpack just has a handle there like that. It actually at the back has zip out shoulder things. It fits on a plane and carry on luggage, and in this year with luggage going missing, it's all right. I still can't get myself down to 7 kilos, to be honest, especially with broken shoes. But I find this really useful when I'm out on excursions, because on excursions I've got to carry first aid kits, and I also have to have a list of names and medical conditions and all the other brochures that I might be using for the excursion. So this is quite a good bag that I spray one. I bought this from Chatswood. And then just recently I bought myself a birthday present. I've been following the different runners in different areas of the world who do fast packing. This is called the Ultimate Direction Fast Pack 20, and it's really good because it's actually got the waterproofing at the top. So you don't, but you have to then go in through the top to get things. But what it has, the side just here, if I can find it, you can see this is my birthday present to myself, which I've given Jenny to give me, my birthday on the 13th of October. It's got a side pouch, so you can actually get in through the side. So I'll be transitioning from, let me find the right pack, this one here to this one here, and that's what I'll be doing my runs around Pennant Hills and Hornsby in. So, the other good thing about this was the water bottles here are these ones here that you'll see some really good runners use. And this one goes on really well. This is a medium large. I wanted the yellow one so I could be seen. If I just wear this jacket, I guess. And the water goes in here when it's full like that. So it's sitting on the front for me like that. And I can drink the water if I need to. And that's my backpack story for the time being. So that's all from Plu for the time being. And I'll catch you all a bit later. Bye for now.